used books online. My name's Carolyn, and this is Mindy. We're best friends, and she just helped me out today. And the first book we have
is the Ophiuchi Hotline. Okay, let me read the description. The Ophiuchi Hotline is the first title in the quantum science fiction program, the first international venture of its kind. There's like a glare, so I'm trying to read it. Quantum titles selected for high quality and interest are reviewed and passed on by a 2-judge panel. Isaac Asimov, author of some of the most distinguished works of science fiction and fact, and Ben Bova, editor of Analog, the major science fiction magazine in the world. Each quantum book is a worldwide effort, with joint publication taking place in the United States, England, and all other major language areas. A demonstration of the universal appeal and importance of science fiction at its best. Oh, okay. I'll show you the inside of the book.
And it looks like it's kind of... I wonder when the publication date was on this thing.
Like, what's this copyright?
Yeah.
1977.
Oh, that's why it looks kind of old and stuff. But if anybody's interested in that one, it's on my Pango shop now. And everybody should know that I'm running a sale again.
Yeah. If you spend $10, you get $6 off, and if you spend $20, then you get free shipping.
Yes. And the next one we're gonna do.
I got this one right here. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh. She's. I know. You can hold that one. You just. Oh, do you want to do that one next?
I just thought we would remember how to pronounce it.
Okay. You remember how to pronounce it? Saguaro Sanction.
By
Scott Graham. Want me to read the back?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he looks so happy on his picture in the back. Look.
Guy.
He looks like a happy guy.
Oh, yeah. He does look pretty happy. Okay, when Janelle Ortega's cousin from Mexico is found brutally murdered at a remote petroglyph site in Saguaro National Park, she and her husband, archaeologist Chuck Bender, are drawn deep into a threatening web of hostility and deceit stretching south across the U.S.-Mexico border and back in time 1,000 years, to when the Hohokam people thrived in the Sonoran Desert, evoking the stark, cactus-studded beauty of Saguaro National Park in South Arizona. Saguaro Sanction delves into the region's cultural and archaeological complexities in a propulsive tale of deadly intrigue. I'm trying. I do know how to read, guys. Just trying to pronounce some of this stuff.
And then
that
kind of reminds me maybe of Arizona Indiana Jones. I don't know. I get those vibes. It's really good. Hi everybody that just joined us.
Ajit says good luck. Assad says what is these sheath you are speak about? I don't know what that means. Viewer YouTuber says drinking Jack Daniels and watching your stream. And
well, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday, everybody.
I'm not gonna read what the last person wrote.
Thanks for supporting my channel and joining us on these. But I think that one kind of reminds me of like Indiana Jones, maybe. That's
Indiana Jones in Arizona. No, I'm just kidding.
The vibes I got from it might be kind of cool. Check it out on my Pango if you're interested. Let's move on to the next book.
The 5-Star Weekend by, I guess her name's Elin, if she spelled it right. Hilderbrand. Okay.
These ones are popular, so
I'm gonna read the back, a small description.
We don't. Just
description, yeah. It's not officially summer until Elin Hilderbrand drops her annual page turner. In this one, novelist Vivi dies in a hit and run and ascends to the beyond, where she learns that she has 3 nudges to influence events on Earth. In this touching scenic story, we learn what it is to let go and let life go on. That's what Good Housekeeping said. Well, these are just what people said. Okay, I'll read another one. It's almost summer, which means Hildenberg's legions of fans will be eager for her latest. This is a classical Hilderbrand. We hope she has many more Nantucket tales in store by book list. But actually, the description's probably inside. There it is.
I always see a lot of people on BookTube reading this author.
Hi, Agent Kai. Agent Kai said hi.
And I'm really glad that my stream's getting so much attention right now.
Okay, I didn't read the inside.
The description, the link to my book is on my channel under my short videos. If you guys would like to go visit the site, because all of these books are live and ready to be sold somewhere. If you guys are looking,
yeah, her Pango.
It's just my channel name, which is Carolyn Life.
But there's a link. It'll be posted. It'll be in the description area.
Is it one word or two on there? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I don't know, but we'll have it listed in the description.
I'll have it linked in the description.
I didn't read the summary. It's right here. Okay. You want me to read the summary? Yeah. Okay. I'll read the summary. Hollis Shaw's life seems picture perfect. I think that's how you say her name. She's the creator of the popular food blog Hungry with Hollis, and is married to Matthew, a dreamy heart surgeon. But after she and Matthew get into a heated argument one snowy morning, she leaves for the airport and is killed in a car accident. Oh my gosh. The cracks in Hollis's perfect life, her strained marriage, and her complicated relationship with her daughter, Caroline. It's kind of like,
there's always the Caroline
grow deeper.
Stories.
So when Hollis hears about something called a 5-star weekend, one woman organizes a trip for her and her best friend from each phase of her life. Her teenage years, her 20s, her 30s, and midlife. She decides to host her own 5-star weekend on Nantucket. But her weekend doesn't turn out to be a joyful Hallmark movie. Okay, get to the good part. The husband of Hollis's childhood friend, Tatum, arranges for Hollis's first love, Jack Finnegan, to spend time with them, stirring up old feelings. Meanwhile, Tatum is forced to play nice with the abrasive and elitist. I hope that's right.
Yeah, means she's like snobby and better than everybody else.
Drew Ann, Hollis's best friend from UNC Chapel Hill. Drew Ann's career as a prominent Chicago sports agent is in jeopardy after her comments about a client's mental health issues are misconstrued online. Brooke, Hollis's friend from their 30s, has just discovered that her husband is having an inappropriate relationship with a woman at work. Again, and there's Gigi, a stranger to everyone, including Hollis, who reached out to Hollis on her blog. Gigi embodies an unusual grace and, as it happens, has many secrets. The 5-star weekend is a surprising and captivating story about friendship, love, and self-discovery set on Nantucket. It will be a weekend like no other.
Sounds like a mess.
Yep.
So if you want to read that hot mess of a book, you can just go to my Pango. Hello.
Natalie Cherboga says hi.
Hello,
Hiya.
Natalie.
Okay, next book. The Devil's Ransom by Brad Taylor. All right. Okay, conducting a routine cover development trip to Tajikistan, task force operators Pike and Jennifer learned that Afghanistan has fallen and there's a man on the run. One who has done more for the United States in Afghanistan than anyone else. Pulled in to extract him, Pike collides headlong into a broader mystery. His covert company, along with every other entity, is the task force. He has been hit with a ransom attack, and there's some connection between the Taliban and the hack. Given the order to track down the perpetrators, he has no idea that the problem set is much, much larger and more dangerous than a simple attack on his organization.
Sounds like the perfect dad fiction.
That hack was just a test run, and a real one is coming. Endangered by a former NSA specialist in the U.S. government. A man who wants to return to the bipolar world of the Cold War, the turncoat has cloaked his attack behind hackers from Serbia and Russia, and is successful. His strike will alter the balance of power and the global stage. So far, the specialist has remained one step ahead of the task force, but he has just one massive mistake. Hitting Pike Logan.
Well, if anybody would want to read that dad fiction, or you like action hero movies, that sounds like a good book for you. What do you think, Mindy?
Yep. I mean, I don't really read books, but I need to listen to an audio.
Yeah.
That's probably what I need to do.
But that sounds like one of those like shoot 'em up movies that you see in the movie. Or is there another bird over there?
This book, I saw the movie. The next one. My Sister's Keeper.
Oh, that's really sad. The
Yeah.
book.
I saw the movie.
Cry.
You did. I saw the movie.
Oh, and that's not at all what I pictured her to look like.
Oh, that's the author. She's there, right there. That's Jodi Picoult. Picoult? Picoult? I don't know. Want me to read it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably bring back memories of the movie.
Mm-hmm. It was just sad.
I vaguely remember it. Okay. Can a parent love too much, or is too much never enough? Anna is not sick, but she might as well be. By age 13, she has undergone countless surgeries, transfusions, and shots so that her older sister Kate can somehow fight the leukemia that has plagued her since childhood. The product of pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, Anna was conceived as a bone marrow match for Kate. A life and a role that she has never challenged until now. Like most teenagers, Anna is beginning to question who she truly is. But unlike most teenagers, she has always been defined in terms of her sister. And so Anna makes a decision that for most would be unthinkable. A decision that will tear her family apart and have perhaps fatal consequences for the sister she loves. A provocative novel that raises some important ethical issues. My Sister's Keeper is a story of one family struggle for survival at all human costs and a stunning moral parable for all time. Hey, I read that one okay.
I remember reading that in high school. I listened to the audiobook. It was really good, and I had no idea what the story was.
I watched a movie, right?
Yeah.
I have to watch it again. I don't remember all of it. Next. What did you say?
I said next.
Oh, the president is missing. Oh no.
Another action thriller, I think.
Poor Bill Clinton and James Patterson. Is it Bill Clinton, our president, who wrote it? Did he write it? Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to read the back. Wait, should I read? Is there an inside?
Maybe it's a...
Not really.
I don't know.
Just how people talk about why they like it. Oh, they did write it. Well, there's people. You know what Bill Clinton looks like, and there's James Patterson. Okay, well, I'm just going to read, I guess, the back of this. The president is missing. Oh, my. I added that. The world is in shock. Terrorists are planning a devastating attack, and they have help from traitors inside the White House. The only thing standing in their way is the president determined to save his people, even if it means putting himself in mortal danger. Okay. And then people said, Michael Connolly said, moves like Air Force One, big and fast. David Baldacci, oh, he's another author. We saw his engrossing from page 1. Jeffrey Deaver says, relentless in its plotting. And Harlan Coben says, a big splashy juggernaut of a novel.
It reminds me of like Independence Day, the movie or something. Or not Independence Day, what's the one? I think it's maybe Air Force One.
Oh.
Where they, I don't know, from a long time ago. But that's because I'm old.
You're not old.
So.
We'll get into it when we do the age
If
game.
you want to read the summer thrillers, that.
This feels nice.
I think this one's going to go with the Elin Hilderbrand book.
Home to the harbor.
If you like those kind of vibes.
Lee Tobin McClain. Feels nice. It's all raised right here. Okay. Friendship, healing, and love are all waiting on the Chesapeake Bay. How do you say that? Chesapeake Bay. Despite the charms of pleasant shores, coming home is a last resort for William Gross. The few happy memories he has are all revolve around Bisky Castleman, and she's still every bit as kind, as strong-minded as he remembered. But William is reeling from loss, and seeing Bisky, what the weird names, with her daughter is a painful reminder of his mistakes. Between running her family's fishing business and being a single mom, Bisky finds her days are full. Yet there's always been room in her heart for William.
Bisky. I thought she was pronouncing it weird.
Bisky.
But it's Bisky. It's the only.
Her childhood friend who never teased her about her height or her toughness. Through their shared volunteer work with local teens and rescue dogs, their feelings deepen into something much stronger. But it is their growing bond strong enough. But is their growing bond strong enough to heal the past and forge a new beginning together?
So if you like romance, you should pick that one up. Romance and like Hallmark movies. This is going to be a different vibe, I think, this year. I think this is
John Saul. Oh, it looks nice. It feels nice. Perfect Nightmare's raised. Looks like it would glow in the dark. Perfect Nightmare. Okay, time to read. Let's see if I can read without messing up. Okie doke. People said John Saul's the instincts of a natural storyteller. Okay. Now, when Lindsay Marshall mysteriously vanishes from her bedroom during the night, her mother, Kara, fears the worst. Their neighbor, Patrick Shields, can easily relate to Kara's grief. He is still dealing with the pain of losing his wife and 2 children in a devastating fire. But heartache isn't all that draws Patrick and Kara together. He too senses the hand of a malevolent stranger. I hope I said that right. Malevolent stranger in this tragedy. And as more people go missing, Patrick's suspicion, like Kara's, blooms into horrified certainty. Someone is trawling this peaceful community undetected and undeterred, harvesting victims for a purpose no sane mind can fathom. Kara and Patrick, alone and desperate, are determined to unmask the monster who even now is watching, plotting, keeping a demented diary of unspeakable deeds, and waiting until the time is ripe to make another fatal move.
I don't have Cash App, but if you'd like to go to Pango, you can buy one of my books to support my business.
Yeah.
But what is the Pango? It's just PangoBooks.com with my name, Carolyn Life.
Yeah, we'll have to put the description.
No, you guys, I'm not on Super Chat yet because you have to have 500 subscribers plus 4,000 viewing hours. So if you'd like to help me get to that goal, push that subscribe button, and I'll be back with more content.
Yeah, I don't. What is super whatever you just said?
Super Chat is where people can like send you $1 or something to thank you for your content, and I believe that that's what some of you are talking about, but it's not an option to me right now. So I really need you guys, if you guys like this kind of content or have any other suggestions for content, leave them in the comments below. I have tons of videos on my channel, tons and tons of videos,
plus.
And I just talk about my life and what I do and what I experience.
Videos.
Unboxings and books and things.
And what do you trade? Not trade. What are they called? Swaps?
I do box swaps
with other YouTubers. Yeah. Yep.
Can
we go to the next book or?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you guys would like to support me, you can like my videos, comment on my videos, all kind of things.
Okay.
Those are ways that you can support. What's this one about?
Paint the Wind, Cathy Cash Spellman.
Oh, it looks like one of those old westerns
Western.
my grandma used to read, like back in the day, from
Okay.
the 80s.
It says Fred Mustard Stewart. Oops. Says it's a splendid, sweeping saga. He's the author of The Glitter and the Gold. Okay, so I'm going to read the summary. Right?
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't pronounce these names. I'm just going to just wing it. Born Fracos Deveril of the Deverils. Sorry. Born Francois.
You can make up a name.
I'm making up a name. It's Francois. It says
Frankies or something.
Franquise. Okay, born Franquise Deveril of the Deverils of Louisiana. Everyone calls her Fancy. Well, that's easy. In one night of blood and tears, her past will vanish and she will begin an unforgettable journey at the heart. Too beautiful to be innocent, she will be swept into the relentless rhythms of a nation hungry for adventure. Her fortune is bound to the West, untamed, dangerous, and golden with promise. A woman able to steal away a man's breath and his reason. She wants more than love. She wants passion, power, and all the wealth of her dreams. And Fancy Deveril is riding hell for leather to have it.
What?
Hell for leather to have it.
Oh, that does sound like something my grandma would have read back
Hell
in the
for
day.
leather. Uh-huh.
What happened? Did your earring fall off?
No, I just had it. Remember, I was.
Oh,
and
you were telling me earlier that
there's
your
a bunch
earrings are
of
too
yeah.
tight.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I had them too tight, and it kind of went and made it kind of like I guess not infected or something. I don't know. That's
Your nails are making me think I should do a foot.
I just got these done just 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
A
foot video.
like not a foot video. Like to paint my toenails.
Pedicure.
Maybe today we'll do that later.
Yep, pedicure. Yep.
Maybe we can do some trivia or something later.
Okay.
But right now we're doing book
The
videos.
books. Yep.
Oh, I thought you lost your back.
No, I just tried getting the
thing.
gooey stuff out of it. Okay, next book. Let my ear rest for a minute.
Oh, and I used to love these books. I went and seen them at the movie theater. They're kind of boring, but I liked the
Okay.
books. I used to have all the hardback copies, but now I only have this one paperback, I think.
The Da Vinci Code. Sorry, we are taken. We have boyfriends. Okay. The Da Vinci Code. Okay. Where's the description? I guess we'll just read. I guess, yeah. And indigenous.
Indigenous.
There's no D. Ingenious. An ingenious code hidden in the works of Leonardo da Vinci. A desperate race through the cathedrals and castles of Europe. An astonishing truth concealed for centuries, unveiled at last. The Da Vinci Code. I'm just going to read what it says on the back. As millions of readers around the globe have already discovered, the Da Vinci Code is a real experience unlike any other. Simultaneously, lightning-paced, intelligent, and intricately layered with remarkable research and detail. I feel like I'm a new reader. Dan Brown's novel is a thrilling masterpiece from its opening pages to its stunning conclusion.
And then after you read this book, you can go watch the movie with, I think Tom Hanks is in the movie.
Oh, is he?
I remember it being really good. We used to watch it when I would go up north with my family to Houghton Lake, and there was nothing to do, so we'd go to the Blockbuster and rent movies.
I'm just looking at the back of my ear real quick.
You want me to look at it? I can look at it.
Yeah.
I can see what... I just think you have to leave it alone, because it's all, like, infected now.
It's all red. I know it's leaking. And I just shouldn't have had it so tight. I loosened it up last night, but then it was just like, yeah. Okay. Anybody saying anything?
Nope. Nobody's saying anything.
Okay,
Next
good.
book.
Good. Okay. We got Banshee Cry. Banshee Cry by Raven Hudgins. I'll read
And
you.
this is the second one in a series.
A year ago, Elin died. Now, Banshee Aislinn, I don't know. We'll just call her Aislinn. Banshee Aislinn Grey will do anything to get him back, especially after hearing his voice in strange places. A trip to hell? Sure. Aislinn is not the only one looking for a soul from hell, though. When Elin comes calling for his end of the deal, Aislinn cannot refuse. Excuse me. With her sanity in the balance, Aislinn will go through hell and high water to find her love, even if it's not there. Nope. Have you read that book?
No, because it's the second one in a series. Remember, because I thought it, when I got it, I thought it was the first one. But it's like starts out in the middle of a series. I think this is a indie author, though.
What's an indie author?
A person that self-publishes their books, which I'm hoping to do sometime this year.
What are you going to publish, a book?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of book?
I have it outlined and stuff.
Oh.
But I have to do it later. We got 2 more guys, and then we're going to be on the
Sorry,
road.
guys, just got to shove my earring back in my ear.
I think you should just leave it alone.
I am. I'm just putting it back in. Even if it's loose and it falls out, I don't care. I mean,
Okay.
I will care, but I'm not going to put it tight like I had it. And I'm
Sorry, this is like dragging out forever, but I really do appreciate the one viewer that's sticking with us.
Thank you. Yes.
Um,
Okay, got it in. Sorry, guys. It's bugging me. Okay. Mama's Last Hug. Aww.
This one seems kind of interesting. It says on the cover it's about animals and human emotion.
Oh, I think there's a picture here. Oh my god.
And I don't know. Yeah, it's about
There's
chimpanzees.
few pics in there.
Chimpanzees, I
There's
think.
one with a mom and a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Why is that find the picture? There it is.
Mm-hmm.
The little one's so cute.
It says on the outside of the cover, it says.
You want me to read the? Sure, I'll read the inside. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Frans de Waal has spent 4 decades at the forefront of animal research, following up on the best-selling "Are We Smart Enough to Know How Smart Animals Are?", which investigated animal intelligence. Mama's Last Hug delivers a fascinating exploration of rich emotional lives of animals. Mama's Last Hug begins with the death of Mama, a chimpanzee matriarch who formed a deep bond with biologist Jan van Hoof. When Mama was dying, Van Hoof took the unusual step of visiting her in the night cage for a last hug. Their goodbyes were filmed and went viral. Millions of people were deeply moved by the way Mama embraced the professor, welcoming him with a big smile, while reassuring him by patting his neck in a gesture often considered typically human, but that in fact is common to all primates. I said it right. Primates?
Mm-hmm.
Primates.
Those are like monkeys.
No, I know. I just don't know if I'm saying it right. This story and others like it form the core of de Waal's argument, showing that humans are not only the only species with the capacity for love, hate, fear, shame, guilt, joy, disgust, and empathy. De Waal discusses facial expressions, the emotions behind human politics, the illusion of free will.
She must be like an animal psychologist or
Animal sentience, and of course, Mama's life and death. The message is one of continuity, continuity. What is? I must be tired. Between us and other species, such as the radical proposal that emotions are like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you are interested in those, and the last one here, it's Dreamless. It's a book. I don't know how I pronounce this lady's name. I wish I did.
Angelini.
Angelini.
What's her? Let's see.
It's the
It's
second.
Josephine Angelini. Dreamless.
It's the second book in a.
You read it?
In a series. I didn't read the first one, but this one also has to do with like the Greek gods.
But you read it?
Which would go with that other book that the Norse mythology that I talked about earlier.
But you read this one?
Yeah, I read this one, and it's about this girl that somehow gets connected with Greek gods, and she has to it's kind of like Percy Jackson, but for a little bit older readers. If you have a reader in your life that was interested in the Percy Jackson series but wants more, this is a good direction to head.
Oh, I like those Percy Jackson movies. I saw them.
And again, if you guys are interested in any of these things, they'll be up on my Pango website, which is what, Mindy?
Hold on, let me look. Let me get it, because let me go online and look. Because I don't know about her. I should have about her. It's on her phone. Let me go search it up. You can talk now.
And then I'm running a sale this week.
Oh, I think it is separate. I think it is Carolyn/Life or Space Life.
So if any of you guys want to buy stuff, just you can message me through the app there if you have questions about books or conditions or anything. I will send you pictures of the books and make sure they're all correct and stuff.
Let's see. Let me look up one of these books so I can find you. All these are on there. Okay, let's look up this tender one, because I couldn't find you. I don't know what I put. Carolyn Life. No, it's not gonna work. It's 194 copies of that. I don't know. We'll have it linked in the description.
Yeah. Alright guys, well thank you again.
I'll have to look for it. Yeah, we'll have to link it in. Alright guys, thanks for
watching,
joining.
Thanks for participating, thank you for commenting. There's tons of videos on my channel. If you like this or you just want to support me in general, I really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day.
Remember,
you are enough.
like and subscribe.